Shalom. What's up, family? Let's ride with me a little bit. It's been a minute since we did the ride. Can you guys hear me? We don't have long. Yeah. Yo, give me a 7 though. If you can't hear me, give me a 7. Please. Properly, give me a 7. 7, not 1, 7. I roll with the 7. 7 chosen one. I roll with the 7 chosen one. There you go, Zena. Thank you. You know, 7. The 7 frequency. This year, maybe next year I'll change it up to 8. I don't know, but 7 frequency is fine right now. How you guys doing? Angela, how you guys doing? Family, if you're chiming in, you might as well hit the like button. You know, if you're here, just hit the like button. Hopefully we have good service in the back road, Connecticut back road. Yeah, I just want to chime in real quick on the information that was brought out, and a little bit more than that. Got a lot of great health information to bring to you guys. I know I had some stuff on the back end to share, but since the last time I dropped, I shared some health information. The knowledge that came through since then have been on another level. I'm talking about superior knowledge, superior information on cures for diseases that the system know about, but is disguised under certain names that you would have never thought. This information I'm gonna release on the health channel. I'm gonna start recording shorter videos so you guys can process the information. I think we're in a whole different time frame right now, where the people don't wanna watch long videos. You know, it took me a while to make peace with that. People don't really watch long videos, even though the information is massive. Even though the information is amazing, they don't watch the videos. You know, people have things to do. They don't want to sit down and listen to long information. But it's all good. It's all good. I do have some superior, top shelf health information to share with you guys on the healthcare channel. Okay, and for everybody who's I know I shared the information for the Omer kind of late, did, but it's okay. You know, if you want, the way I say this, we always get everything late. Shalom, Sister Stacy Nixon. We always get everything lit anyway, right? We like, that's something I realized very early in the walk. As we're waking up, we're coming up on things. It's either you could say it's late, or you could say you receive it when you're ready to receive something. How you doing, Sister Gina Paul? You receive it when you're supposed to receive it. So the Omer, I did it last year in one night. I did it. But this year we've been doing it daily, right? Daily. No, perfect practice makes perfect. It's not gonna be perfect, family. Don't look for perfection. Just look for, develop the habit to have the discipline to do something. Thing is, no, I'm getting a lot of questions. You know, a few people ask certain things or whatnot. You jump right in. Whatever, if you follow the video I released, you could just jump right in and continue that. You know, continue for the rest of the time. And then you have to know that what you're doing is gonna make a difference in your life. Okay? If you don't know that what you're doing is gonna make a difference, then you're just doing something just to do it. Don't do it if you don't know. If you don't believe in what you're doing. If your heart is not in what you're doing, don't do it. So I was thinking, you know what? The Zohar is a set of books they have 23 freaking books on in 23 sets of these books, right, family? They have a set of 23 books. On top of that, they have the Tikhonei HaZohar. On top of that, you have the Talmud, couple of the Talmuds. On top of that, you have the Mishnah. On top of that, you have the Haggadah. On top of that, you have the Kabbalah. On top of that, you have the Sifers. On top of that, you have the mystical writings that we don't even know the names of. Do you realize how much information that we can tap into and we don't have? So this little bit we having right now is just a little bit of a little bit of a little bit. Just not even we're not even scratching the surface. Think about this. In the video, I did a short. I said the Archangel Gabriel came down with 365 keys. Each of the angels that was with Gabriel had a key. What is a key? A key is information. Just like you have the keys of Enoch. The keys of Enoch, the book of knowledge. You have keys. You have Enoch traveled to the heavens and wrote 365 books. Hold up. Let me find out. Are these the books that Enoch wrote? No. The books that Enoch wrote, he came down on the earth with those books by him, okay? With those books. He shared those books with his posterity, right? But remember, the books that Enoch had was for another generation. Remember, the people of Enoch were taken off the earth. Is it the same information that returned to us? Or is it a little bit more? It's probably the same information. It's probably the same information that went away with the flood or left the earth when the people of Enoch left the earth, right? The Most High sent that same information back to us through the Archangel Uriel on Mount Sinai on Shabuah. Do you imagine how amazing the holy days are? I know we don't do holy days, but let me tell you something. In the secret societies, in the religion, in the Vodou religion, in Santeria religion, whatever religion they have, Christianity, whatever the hell, they celebrate their holy days, right? They celebrate their holy days. They celebrate their own holy days. You understand? They celebrate their own their holidays, their holy days. Then why are we not celebrating the Most High holy days? Is it not important for us to do? I'm asking a question, family. Is it important for us to I want to know. Please let me know. Sister Gina Paul, is it important to celebrate the Most High holy days? If any of you have a book of remembrance of Enoch, go read chapter 13. Read chapter 13 of the book of remembrance of Enoch, where the Most High expressed what does it mean to spend the holy days in the presence of the Most High. It is an opportunity for his people to get closer to him. So in these other religions, when they have their holidays, their holy days, they do that to get closer to their deities, to their God. Okay? So, you know, it's very important that you give it some thought. So perhaps do certain things differently now. Like look forward to the holy days. Spirit of light, what's going on, my brother? Like I look forward to Shabbat. I look forward to Shabbat. I love it. It's one day of the week I don't need to think about anything. For real. I don't. I rest my mind from thinking. I even rest my mind from doing videos a lot of time. I just don't even want to deal with it. But I realize, you know, I have things I gotta do. Perhaps I may want to share some information with the nation on a Shabbat. I'll do it. But most of the time I don't want to do anything. on the Shabbat at all. Just want to read, catch up on the reading. You know, have some great conversation with my wife and my kids. Go through, no, do our Shabbat for ourselves. But sometimes, you know, I got to bring out information. Curly locks, what's poppin'? You know? So the holy days are very, look, I didn't know anything about holy days in Christianity. I didn't know anything about holy days when I was in Haiti. You know, I came here as a young teenager. But now I realize those days are very important because the other religions, they do it to get closer to their own power. There's only but one power, family. The supreme. Everybody else is a subsidiary under that one power. You know, a company and a subsidiary company. Everything else is a shoot of the supreme. You know, I like to be connected with the supreme. So you have all these massive Zohars, Tikkun Zohars, Mishnah, Hekalot, Agada, all these mystical writings are here to decode the Bible. They're here to bring more clarity to what we got to do. They're here to bring more clarity only if you believe that this information resonates with you. That's it. I realized a lot of people don't rock like that. You know what I mean? So the Most High says in the end times, people will not give reverence to sound doctrine. Think about that. You will not give reverence to sound doctrine. People are gonna have itchy ears. What scripture is that? People are gonna have itchy ears. They're not gonna give reverence to sound doctrine. They're gonna raise up for themselves people they want to listen to. You know, you want to hear what you want to hear, not what's gonna help you come out of your comfort zone and change some of them things that you're dealing with. Itchy ears, you know, running to and fro. I realize a lot of people got itchy ears. They happen everywhere, you know. It's okay, you know, it's your life. You do what you want to do. But on this channel, I try to bring you something different, slightly different, right? Sort of like a specialist, you know? Sort of like a specialist. Sort of like a specialist. Give me a second. Sort of like a specialist, and I try to bring you something different. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hello? I'll do it if I can make it on time. I'm exit 47. So get them ready. I'll do it if I can make it on time, all right? No, at least 15 minutes out. At least. I'm getting up exit 49S. I'm still on the back road. All right, I'll let you know when I'm close. I have them ready. When I roll up to the house, I just pick them up. All right, cool. I'll let you know when I'm outside. All right, bye. Forgive me, family. Gotta take the kids to swimming, you know. Anyway, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Okay, family. Look out for some videos coming on the health channel. We have information that's gonna rock your world, that's gonna change your life on another level. Family, remember, you have natural medicine that's on level 10. You have natural medicine that's on level 99 million. Okay? You have natural medicine that you know about every day. You know about them, but there are others that you have no knowledge of. Okay? And these ones that you have no knowledge of, they use them in the pharmaceutical companies and they make gazillions of dollars. They just reverse engineer. There is one I'm gonna share with you guys that's gonna make you question everything you knew about the healthcare system. Just like they use Kava Kava for Xanax. Okay? These people spend a lot of time researching and they find out from the ancient records what works, and they have cures, family. They have cures. Remember, these diseases are manufactured. They have cures for them. All right? Gaboa, can somebody please put that scripture on there for me about the itchy ears, sound doctrine? Let me see. I might have read this. I don't got moderators. Let me see. Sound doctrine, huh? It's okay. Sound doctrine Bible verse. 2 Timothy 4. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Who put that there? Destiny. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itchy ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. Yes, that's happening right now. That's happening right now because I just got to pay attention to the videos. Shalom, sister spiritual life passing through. Shalom, shalom, sis. You know, videos have lower views. Where you at, people? It's the same solid information that's coming through. But let me help you real quick. If you are discouraged, please be not discouraged in your walk. Be persistent and be consistent with your attendance to the Most High. Be persistent, be consistent with your attendance to the Most High, family. Do not be discouraged. When the information come through, check it out. There may be something there for you. Okay? So I promise to do shorter videos. Okay? I'll do shorter videos so you can actually watch the videos. I won't do as long. I won't do as 2-hour videos. I'll do shorter ones. Okay? I'll meet you halfway. But don't be discouraged. If there's a spirit of discouragement over certain people, let's together rebuke that spirit. Okay? We rebuke that spirit by 10. 1 can chase 1,000. 2 can chase 10,000. 3 can chase 100,000. 4 can chase goddamn 1,000,000. Imagine how many 79 people of us right now, how many demons we can chase. Family, I wanna say something on Shabuah. I believe Shabuah, the feast of the 7 weeks, is the most important holy day. Is the most important holy day. That's the only holy day you gotta prepare for 49 days. I believe that's the most important holy day. Everything is important, but I believe the feast of the 7 weeks is the most, is the most massive one, family. Very important. On Mount Sinai, family, we achieved immortality. On Mount Sinai, we achieved immortality. Listen, the women that couldn't have babies, they were able to get pregnant. People that had lost limbs, their limbs grew. It said in the records that you went back to the time when you were 20 years old. Your health, your body was refreshed and renewed. Everything about you became amazing. Ah, thank you, Sister Deborah. I appreciate you. Listen, I know you do, sis. I know certain people here don't mind the long videos. The people that have been rocking on this with me from day one don't mind the long videos because they know how to watch them. They know they can go back and come back to them. You feel me? On Mount Sinai, you became like a tree planted by the rivers of water, Angela Hughley. You were renewed, refreshed. You were made evergreen. So what we are doing when we're counting the Omer, all we're doing is trying to reconnect back to that frequency. Whether or not we're going to reach immortality on that day is irrelevant. We are already immortal mortals. We already know that. But the Most High says, when you know my name, when you call upon my name, I shall honor your call. I shall honor you. With long life, I shall satisfy you. The Most High know you. When you call the Most High the Supreme, the Most High will honor you. Why? Because you made the effort. You came out the box and had the faith, the audacity to have the faith to call on the invisible God. And the Most High will give you an appropriate response and honor your call. Family, I live that call every day. I tell you, man, some of you have some of the best, most amazing testimonies. Look at your own life. The stuff that you've been through and the stuff that you came out of. And for you to be here today, you are a walking testimony. You know the Most High honor your cries. You know the Most High honor your pleas. You know the Shekinah is in your midst, in your captivity. She never left you. You know the gate of tears was open for you. You know that. You know you always had access to the Most High power, the great I am, loving kindness. You know the Holy Spirit was always with you. You know you can always knock on the door that the Most High says, I stand at the door knocking, whoever hear my voice. Huh? You know the Most High is waiting for you to open the door. Either he's waiting for you to open it to him, or he's knocking at the chambers of your heart. You know you have access. It's not that difficult. I realize it's not that difficult. I realize what happened, we get discouraged and we get caught up in the everyday. It's not that difficult to honor the Supreme. It's not that difficult to tap in. It's not that difficult to tap in, family. I want you to know we have 23 Zohar books. 23. If you have the set, you can open any one of them. Find out what thus says the Most High. We have 23 of these books, family. So much information. Even right there in the Bible. You know that there was a sacred gospel. You know that Yeshua had a sacred gospel. You know that's a whole nother set of writings that the regular people did not get access to. You know the disciples used to travel by clouds. That's how they were able to get from one place to the next. They had the knowledge of traveling through the ley line. They travel by clouds. You know, in South America, when Madame Blavatsky and the archaeologist Le Plongeon went to South America to get access to the natives' records, he became a priest just to get access. He became a doctor just to get access to the records. He was taken into the caves and they showed him how they harness fire from the ether, just like that. That information, I have some of that information. Look, I shared the books with you. I shared the books with you. Whether or not whether or not you have the books or not, I shared them with you. Another thing, we're not sure if that information is correct anyway, right? So we got to be very careful when we try alchemy. Very careful. But the point of the matter is, be consistent, be persistent with your relationship with the Father, with the Mother, with the Supreme Family. Anyway, I don't want to hold you too long. I just wanted to remind you, I'm going to make shorter videos, and I'm going to drop some amazing information that's going to change your life with respect to your health. Okay? It's gonna be different. Houston. What are you guys talking about? It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. One second. Hey, I'm here. A minute, I'll be in front of the house. Send the kids to the front. All right. Yeah, family. I will keep it coming, my brother. I will keep it coming. Love you, sis. Love you, love you, everyone. Guys, much love, much respect. Oh my God, that's the first time I use that word. Much love, much respect. First time ever. I use that phrase in one sentence. We shall reconnect, family. I gotta take the kids swimming. All right? I love you, family. We shall reconnect sometime soon, okay? All praises to the Most High, our power. The great I am, loving kindness, the holy great one, the power of the Yahudims. All praises to the all merciful Father, Mother, the one who was, the one who is, and the one who is to come. Family, sometime soon, okay? Ya Shalom.